welcome to Neja Akshara Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss ray optics, problems on reflection of light through plane mirrors, part 1. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the first question. A ray of light is incident on a plane mirror along a vector I cap plus j cap minus k cap. The normal at the point of incidence is along I cap plus j cap is. Now in this question, they given a ray of light incident on a plane mirror along a vector I cap plus j cap minus k cap. The normal at the point of incidence. This is at the point of incidence is along I cap plus j cap. We have to calculate unit vector along the reflected ray. Okay, now let us go to the solution. Reflected ray is given by r bar is equals to minus I cap minus j cap minus k cap. So r bar is equals to, now r cap is equals to r bar by modulus of r bar, that is equals to minus I cap minus j cap minus k cap by modulus of r cap, nothing but here component of I, component of j, component of k, 1 square plus 1 square plus 1 square. So that is equals to minus I cap minus j cap minus k cap by root 3. This is the normal at the point of incidence along I cap plus j cap. This is r cap. This is the reflected ray. Here unit vector, this is the unit vector along the reflected ray. Okay, this is the final answer. R cap is equals to minus I cap minus j cap minus k cap by root 3. Okay, next we will go to the next question. Two plane mirrors are inclined to each other at an angle 60 degrees. A ray of light is reflected first at one mirror and then at the other. Find the total deviation suffered by the ray. In this question, they given angle. Here suppose these are the two plane mirrors reflecting surface. These two plane mirrors are inclined to each other at an angle 60 degrees. So here this is the theta. A ray of light is reflected first at one mirror and then at the other. We have to calculate total deviation suffered by the ray. Now let us go to the solution. Here total deviation delta is equals to 360 minus 2 theta. Here given theta is equals to 60 degrees. So that is equals to 360 minus 2 into 60 degrees. So total deviation delta is equals to 360 minus 120. So delta is equals to, we are getting 240 degrees. This is the total deviation suffered by this ray. Okay, therefore delta is equals to 240 degrees. Okay, next we'll go to the next question. In this question, the actual time in a clock is 5 hours 25 minutes. Find the time shown by the image of the clock in a plane mirror. Here we have to calculate time shown by the image of the clock. Now let us go to the solution. T image is equals to 11 hours 60 minutes minus 5 hours 25 minutes. So T image is equals to 6 hours 35 minutes. Okay, this is the final answer. Next we will go to the next question. There is a point object and a plane mirror. If the mirror is moved by 10 centimeters away from the object, find the distance which the image will move. Now here there is a point object and a plane mirror. See the picture here, it is the point object O, and we are taking the mirror, and which is the distance of x, and this is the image. Here we are taking image distance from mirror to this image, that is x, and total distance here x plus I. Here this is I and it is I dash. Here next one, we are moving the mirror to move by 10 meters away from the object. So from here to here complete object distance is x plus 10. Now at this time the image is formed here, that is I dash. So image distance also x plus 10. Now let us go to the solution. Here from figure, x plus 10 plus x plus 10 is equals to x plus d. Here x plus 10 becomes 2x plus 20 is equals to 2x plus d. So 2x plus 20 is equals to 2x plus d. Here 2x gets cancels, and d is equals to 20 meters. So therefore 2x will cancel, 20 is equals to d, that implies d is equals to 20 centimeter. So therefore distance moved by the image, is equals to 20 centimeters, that is d is equals to 20 centimeters. Okay, next we will go to the next question. If a ray of light is incident on a plane mirror at an angle of incidence 30 degrees, then deviation produced by the mirror is, here we have to calculate deviation produced by the mirror. They given angle of incidence, that is 30 degrees. Okay, now let us go to the solution. Here this is the plane mirror and we are drawing the normal, and this is the angle of incident, that is incident ray. This angle between incident ray and normal is known as angle of incidence, and this is a reflected ray, and this is known as angle of reflection. This is also 30 as per the laws of reflection. Angle I is equals to 30 degrees. Similarly, angle R is also equal to 30 degrees. I is equals to angle I is equals to angle R. So this is the extended of incident ray angle between reflection ray, reflector ray and extent of incident ray is known as the angle of deviation delta. This is the delta. Now from figure 180 degrees is equals to I plus R plus delta, angle of incidence, angle of reflection plus angle of deviation. So that is equals to, from according to rules or laws of reflection, angle I is equals to angle R. So angle I, here also in the place of R we are writing I and delta. So 180 is equals to 2I plus delta. So here now delta is equals to 180 minus 2I. So that is equals to 180 minus 2 into angle I they given as 30 degrees. So 180 minus 60. 180 minus 60, 120. So angle of deviation is equals to 120. Therefore deviation produced by the mirror is equals to, this is a delta, that is equals to 120 degrees. This is the final answer. Okay, angle of deviation, the deviation produced by the mirror delta is equals to 120 degrees. Okay, next we will go to the next question. A boy is 1.8 meters tall and can see his image in a plane mirror fixed on a wall. His eyes are 1.6 meters from the floor level. The minimum length of the mirror is, here they given the, a boy is 1.8 meters tall. So the height of the boy is 1.8 meters and can see his image in a plane mirror fixed on the wall. His eyes are 1.6 meters from the floor level. So what is the minimum length of the mirror we have to calculate. Let us go to the solution. Here height h is equals to capital H by 2. They given here 1.8 by 2. So that is equals to, this decimal representation we are writing 18 by 20. So that is equals to 2 tens are 2 nines are. So H is equals to 9 by 10, or this can be written as 0.9 meters. So that is equals to, therefore the minimum length of the mirror is equals to, H is equals to 0.9 meters. Okay, next we will go to the next question. A small object is placed 10 centimeters in front of a plane mirror. If you stand behind the object 30 centimeters from the mirror and look at the image, the distance focused for your eye will be, here they given the object is placed 10 centimeters in front of the plane mirror and here we have to stand behind the object 30 centimeters from the mirror. We have to observe the image. The distance focus for the eye will be, here we have to calculate the distance. So now see this, here we are taking the P and here object, this is the mirror, plane mirror, and from here to here the object distance is 10 centimeter. Now here the position of this, we are standing the position 30 centimeters from the mirror. So from here to here 30 centimeter. Here now we are observing the image. Image is formed here. What is the image distance? Nothing but 10 centimeter. Object distance is equals to image distance. So from the, now let us go to the solution. From figure, Pi is equals to Pm plus Mi, that is equals to Pm, nothing but they given as 30, and Mi we are getting 10 centimeters, so total 40 centimeters. So this is the distance focus for your eye is 40 centimeter. Okay, therefore Pi is equals to 40 centimeter. Okay, what is Pi? Distance focus for your eye. Okay, next next we will go to the next question. In this question, two mirrors labeled L1 and L2 are parallel to each other and 3 meters apart. A person standing 1 meter from the mirror L2 looks into this mirror and sees a series of images. The second nearest image in the right mirror is situated at a distance. Here we have to calculate the second nearest image in the right mirror situated at what distance we have to calculate. Now let us go to the solution. Here this is one mirror, and here they given it is L1, and this is another mirror, and it is we are situated, these are L2. These are parallel to each other, and in this question they given a person is standing 1 meter from the mirror L2. So this distance is 1 meter. The total distance, these two are apart, 3 meters apart. So the remaining distance is 2 meters. Now let us see this figure. This is one mirror, this is L1. Now we are observing the, here a person standing 1 meter from the mirror L2 looks into this mirror and sees a series of images. Let us discuss those series of images. This is L1, and here one more mirror we are taking, this is another mirror L2. These two are parallel to each other, and here too, suppose here a person is standing here, from here to here 1 meter, from L2 to stand 1 meter, and remaining distance 2 meters. Here from here to here 1 meter, and it is reflected the same. It is also from plane mirror, it is reflected. It is also 1 meter, and it is I1. Assume that it is I1, 1 meter, and it is also 1 meter. And the second one, from here to here, it is incident. It is 2 meters, and it is reflected. This distance is also same, 2 meters only. This is 2 meters, and it is assumed that it is I1 dash. And the next again we are taking complete this one, 3 meters total from here to here, 3 meters. And it is reflected. this is I2 dash, this point is I2 dash, and from here to here total 3 meters incident on the second mirror, 3 meters, this is also 3 meters, and this is in the second mirror image formed at I2, this is I2, this is I1 and this is I2. So next distance of I2 from O is distance of I2 from O is O nothing but object. O I2 is equals to, from the figure, OL2 plus L2 into I2, that is equals to 1 plus 5, that is equals to 6 meters. Okay. Therefore, from the person, OI2 is equals to 6 meters from the person. Okay, so this is the second nearest image in the right mirror is situated at a distance of 6 meters. Okay, this is the final answer. Okay, next we will go to the next question. In this question, two plane mirrors parallel to each other and an object O is parallel between them. The distance of the first three images from the mirrors M2 will be in centimeters. Here this is the one mirror, and this is one more plane mirror, one mirror, another mirror. This is here we are taking M1 and it is M2. These two are parallel to each other. Here we are taking a point between the two plane mirrors. This is the point O, which is at a distance of 5 centimeter, and the total distance 15 centimeter. Okay, now next we'll go to the, now let us go to the solution. Here we are taking two plane mirrors M1 and M2. This is M1 and this is M2. This is surface. From this is the object, which is object O is parallel between them. So nothing but object. Here from here to here 5 centimeter and the remaining distance 10 centimeter. Now from here to here we are sending one light ray which is at a distance of 5 centimeter. It forms image at I1, which is a distance of 5 centimeter, and this is also 5 centimeter. And then from here to here 10 centimeter, and it forms the image in between same distance 10 centimeter. It falls the image at I1 dash. This is I1 and this is I1 dash. And the next term, from here to here total 15 centimeter falls on this here 15 centimeters from second mirror, and it forms the image at 20 centimeters. So this is 20 centimeters at I2 dash. From here to here 20 centimeters. Okay. Next, from here to here we are sending again 15 centimeter. From here to here 15 centimeter. These two are formed here. This is at I2 and this is at I3. So from here to here total distance 25 centimeter up to here. From here to here 25 centimeter, and from here to here 35 centimeter. Okay, now distance of the first three images from the mirror M2 is 5 centimeters, 25 centimeters and 35 centimeters. Okay, the distance of first three images from M2 will be 5 centimeters, comma 25 centimeters, comma 35 centimeter. Okay, this is the final answer. The distance of first three images from the mirror M2 will be 5 centimeters, 25 centimeters and 35 centimeters. Okay, this is 5 centimeters and 25 centimeters and 35 centimeters. Okay, next we will go to the next question. In this question, two plane mirrors A and B are aligned parallel to each other. A light ray is incident at an angle 30 degrees at a point just inside one end of A. The plane of incidence coincides with the plane of figure. The maximum number of times the ray undergoes reflection is, including the first one, before it emerges out. So here they given two plane mirrors. This is one plane mirror and this is another plane mirror. This is B and it is A. Here two plane mirrors A and B are aligned parallel to each other. A light ray is incident at an angle 30 degrees at a point just inside one end of A. Here this is the one end of A. From here to here a light ray is incidenting at an angle 30 degrees. This is the angle of incidence 30 degrees. Here 0.2 meters and this length 2 root 3. Now let us go to the solution. Let the ray undergoes n reflections then here we are taking two plane mirrors This is one plane mirror and it is another plane mirror, which is this is B and this is A. Incident ray striking this at one end of A, making an angle 30 degrees. And here we are taking n reflections. The ray undergoes n reflections. So here n, this is nx, makes an angle, this angle of reflection. This incident ray, whenever the incident ray touches the point A and it reflects, so this is the reflector ray making an angle here also 30 degrees, and this is the D, distance, width of these two are distance between the two plane mirrors, and it is here x, we are taking x. This complete length L is equals to 2√3 meters, and from figure tan 30 is equals to x by d. So from this we are writing x is equals to d tan 30 degrees. So that is equals to 0.2 into tan 30, nothing but 1 by √3. So that is equals to 0.2 by √3. Next, L is equals to nx. So for this, by using this, you are writing n is equals to L by x. So n is equals to 2, L they given as 2√3 by x, nothing but 0.2 by √3. So that is equals to 2 into 3 into 10 by 2. Here √3 into √3, 3. 0.2 can be written as decimal representation 2 by 10. Here 2 gets cancels, so n is equals to 30. So here the ray undergoes n reflections, 30 reflections, maximum number of times here. Now we are taking the ray undergoes n reflections, so n is equals to, therefore n is equals to 30, number of reflections is equals to 30. Okay, thanks for watching this video.